I can't imagine being early explorer and whacking through that stuff. But no swimming. Gators. Okay, it's day one on the ride and I got some friends here. See, that's Longhorn Bessie, just like I got here. Yeah. Oh, that lizard has a little grub. I'm like about 20 miles into the whole ride. Feels good so far. It's getting wet, but just slight rain. Here's the beast, Longhorn Bessie. This is at the Santos trailhead. All right, let's get some water, good fresh water. Ah! Wow, that is enough to make a man jealous. Oh, I think we found some slime mold. The light is so beautiful right now. I guess it's approaching golden hour. It's 4:13 p.m. Gotta get on the other side of the track. All clear. Little patch of lichen. This is like deepest, darkest Florida feeling now. Super tropical and jungly. Sun's gonna set in about a half hour. Yeah, I gotta start thinking about a campsite now. Oh, hello. Just me in the Marshall Swamp. All right, first night camping. I'm stealth camping already under the bridge at the Okalala River. Ooh, look how reflective my bike is. This wall is where dreams come to turn into nightmares. This is the wall of death. Crazy, look at this. Dead guys. All mummied up here. And the reason? These guys. Lots of these guys here. I just moved my bike over to this tree. I really couldn't handle that wall of death. Okay, time to pitch a tent. Hey, good morning. All right, we are heading out. It's 6:45. I have night oats hanging in that red bag, and I'm just gonna eat them cold. All right, let's get it going. The river looks very nice this morning. Another beautiful day. Day two. We got your proverbial sugar sand here. Very tough to ride in unless you have fat tires. So I'm walking here. I dumped my bike back there. Fell over in the sand. And then this guy was camping nearby. And this husky came out and scared me. But he was a lover, not a biter. Now this is pretty. That's what it looks like when you hit a patch of that sugar sand. It just takes you and you just start fishtailing and out of control. Lucky you don't fall off. And it's twice the work to ride on this stuff. Hey, yard sale today and tomorrow. This is a rather desolate stretch in Ocala National Forest. And over here is like the leaning forest. The winds must be fierce at times. Walking stick. He's really cool looking. Okay, this is going to be impossible to ride. I think this is the beginning of the ghost trail, which they say is hard to follow. All right, this is definitely feeling like the ghost trail now. What seems to be the right way. Not really seeing a trail. I mean, like a little bit of a fast walking speed, but my heart rate's going way up. There's like 2 miles left to water. I'm really looking forward to that. It's a little obstacle here. There's my first bear scat. This is really starting to feel crazy. Getting through this stuff. My God, not just the ghost trail, it's the bushwhack trail. Good thing I'm wearing sun pants and shirts. Okay, here we go. Boy. Whoa, it's very hummocky. I got off track. I went on the wrong side of this body of water. I'm trying to get back over and I'm walking through mucky. This ghost trail is kicking my booty. It's so much work. And then there's all these times when I lose the trail and gotta go bushwhacking or backtracking. And I'm just walking it because I'm so exhausted. Finally made it to a road. This ghost trail has really done me in. It was not even 10 miles, I don't think, but it was like, felt like hours to do it. Hours and hours. Lovely spot. I've been waiting a long time to get to this water. Let's hope it works. It's a bit rickety. I don't think so. Oh, poor camping. Okay, let's hope we have better luck at Buck Lake. Okay, this looks like a great spot here at Buck Lake, even though it's supposed to be reservations only for group campsites. Okay, I'm gonna get some dinner and set up the tent. Waking up, I slept in a bit, so it's just a little after sunrise. I would have gotten up earlier, but it's cold out. 45 degrees. Well, my fellow camp neighbors aren't quite of the leave no trace ethos. It's right on the grounds here, cutting that. Okay, time to get some more water at Buck Lake. I think we got enough now. I'm breaking camp here. I finally got smart and I had forgotten that I need to let the air out of my tires to keep super low pressure for these sandy stretches. That made a huge difference. I gotta ask somebody what these random looking piles of sand are everywhere. Okay, now I completely understand why people like the electric pumps for their bike tires. Because you gotta change the pressure constantly on this kind of ride to meet the conditions. So I gotta pump up air in it, and I have to do it with my little mini pump, which is a lot more trouble. This is the Paisley mountain bike trail in Ocala National Forest. And this section of it is like 10 miles long. I really want to get to Clearwater Lake and set up camp and then go to Paisley to Palermo Pizza. Oh, this is magical in here. Well, I learned a lesson on this trip. I assumed that weight didn't really matter in Florida because it's basically flat, but it matters a lot, especially when you're bogging down in this kind of sandy stuff. So I'm walking and I'm still just breathing hard. I really regret that I didn't have Larry check in. Didn't check in with Larry to give me a reality check on it all. It's prescribed burn for the longleaf pine. We do it every couple years. These open sand mounds are here again. What we got here is a tale of two fields, but they both feature prickly pear. Let's check it out. We're here on Maggie Jones Road. This side of the road just recently burned. Look what's in here. It's prickly pear heaven. They do okay with the fire. Let's zoom in a little. Look at that. Whew. Lots of prickly pear. I did not know it was that abundant here. See, I think the cattle pick it over. Then we go over to this side. This side looks great. There's prickly pear in there, but there's also the hyssop leaf thoroughwort, this flowering plant here, also known as the justice weed. I just talked to that Forest Service guy. This one just got burned. He goes, yep, last Thursday. And this is for grazing, but this one's private grazing and they didn't burn this one. It looks so pretty over there. I was going to say how nice it is. Then I heard these snort and I looked up and there were two boxers coming at me full bore. And they kept coming, so I had to just pedal on fast. It's a scary thing to have two or, more than one, because then you can't use your bike to block them and all that kind of thing. This is a very nice park. Wow. Lower Wakiwa State Park. Okay, now I've really gone Lord of the Flies. Here's my anti-wild dog spear. I always thought these would make a good spear, these palmetto fronds. I don't want to, I can always do this to just bonk them, but if there's two of them, I might have to come to this. Okay, we're saddled up. This also will help deter tailgating. Now it's starting to feel like back in the jungle, like Marshall Swamp. And this is a real swamp. Don't see any gators, but I just saw a deer. We'll see how far you have to go walking it now. Hike a bike. Well, now we're entering Seminole State Forest Wildlife Management Area. Okay, think I can pedal up this. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Not so bad. All right, there's my new kickstand. And my dog deterrent longleaf pine palmetto forest here. Okay, here we are. This is not Blackwater Creek primitive camping spot, but it's Blackwater Creek. It's beautiful, wouldn't you say? I'm very excited, but no swimming. Gators. Don't feed or molest them. You don't want to be snake bit or gator swallowed. It just feels like a movie set here, like this isn't real. Tarzan, you ready? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this place exists. This is the place I was dreaming of. Blackwater Creek in Seminole State Forest. 7:30 a.m. Let's go see what's up at the river. It's early on my ride this morning, but I have charge anxiety, and then I filled up my water bottle here, and it is so sulfurous. I've never tasted water like that, rotten egg kind of thing, but I put a fizzy tablet in there, and I think that will work. Now off across the river, and then make the big push. I hope the trail's not too hard to follow. I was trying to be cute for the camera. I jumped over the railing here. I fell when I landed in a big briar patch. All right, this is the part that's supposed to be a bit tricky, and it's going to lead me to the water crossing. It's pretty in here. Feels like nobody comes here. The vines are grabbing me. Whoa. Woo. Woo. Because I'm off trail. Uh-oh. I'm following some kind of trail. I'll do it this way. Is this it? Oh, very cute. His description says if you're bushwhacking, you're doing it wrong. This sure feels like bushwhacking, but there's a huge wet crossing I'm avoiding. Okay, I'm gonna try riding this. Let's see how this goes. I love young longleaf pine seedlings. They protect themselves from fire with these big bushy needles, I think. Here's a longleaf pine seedling. After a burn through here, those needles protect them like an insulating layer. Another interesting plant after the fire is these green shoots. More craziness here. I just got stopped by this vine that completely just made me stop. Wrapped around me. Okay, strangler vine. Okay, I see the trail. It's clear as day. Oh, the vine still got my bag. Oh, here we go. It's a lot of work with all the resistance from the plants. I'm going to try riding faster to see if that helps. So here we go, because I've only been going like 5.5 miles an hour. Let's see if I go 20. Oh, not that fast. All right, here we go. Bike fell, I didn't. I know when to jump off. Oh, I'm out of breath. Now I'm on the last little leg to the crossing in this section. Look at these ferns, but it is really hard to see the trail. Okay, still trying to find the river crossing. All these bald cypress knees blocking my bike from going. Whoa, whoa, that's not what I wanted. I think I'm supposed to go around this part. Mosquitoes are getting horrendous. Okay, found lots of burrs. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if this counts as bushwhacking, but it's the only route I can find to get to the river. So here we go. Okay, ready for the crossing, people? Okay, crossing number 1. Watching for gators. The back's going under. It's my camp chair and the spear. No gators. All right, we're doing it. Gators part is coming. Oh, this bike has a lot of buoyancy. It wasn't so bad now, was it? That's why those have drain holes. Everything would have been fine. Everything's submersible except this blue bag here. Mucky, mucky, mucky swamp. Oh my God. Okay, lots of fun. Sun is getting ready to set. I'm not at my goal, but I just had a mechanical problem with the rack. Popped loose. This stay supposed to screw in up here. I gotta get that back on there. Lucky for my handy spear kickstand. I can't see these birds, but they have the funniest cry. And you're like, not so funny. Is that not the tail of a dinosaur or what? All right, we're at Circle K because they let you do chargers. And I'm getting some lunch, 30 miles to go. Bavarian pretzel, 2 bananas for $2, and boiled peanuts. I'm back, 65 miles today. We're rolling?
We're rolling.
I'm not.
Oh.
I'm done rolling. That's the celebration.